Have you ever said, I want to get into the trades, but I just don't even know where to begin? Then trust me, you're not alone. Most of us didn't grow up with a wrench or a tape measure in our hands. We just figured it out along the way. That's exactly where a lot of us, or good tradespeople, started. I'm going to show you how to get started in the trades when you got zero experience. All right, let's do this. You know what most people get wrong? They think tradespeople are born knowing how to build stuff or fix things. That's not the case. That electrician wiring a panel with confidence, he was nervous as hell the first time he touched live wires. That welder laying down clean beads, she probably destroyed her fair share of scrap metal learning how to do that. Nobody shows up knowing it all. They just start. So if you feel like you're behind, you're really not. You're just early in the game. Now let's talk options. First, apprenticeships. This is my personal favorite. You get paid to learn. You work under someone who's been doing it for years. They teach, you listen, you practice, and you get better. It's like getting paid to go to school, except it's real world stuff. Next is trade schools. Welding, HVAC, plumbing, electrical, whatever you're into. These programs are built for people who don't know anything yet. You get hands-on practice, and when you finish, you've got skills that employers are actually looking for. Next, helper jobs. Don't want school? No problem. Go be a helper. It might be sweeping up, organizing tools, carrying gear, but if you got the right attitude and you're paying attention, you could start learning fast. Next are school programs or boot camps. Are you still in high school? Look for shop classes or career programs. Even short boot camps can help you get comfortable with tools and give you a taste of what it's like. Just pick one. It doesn't matter which one it is, just take the first step. Now, here's what most people don't tell you. You can't just sit around and wait for someone to hand you an opportunity. You gotta go get it. Go call a local contractor, knock on doors, walk into a shop and say, hey, I'm new here, but I'm willing to work and learn. Most employers will listen. And if you know someone, an uncle, a neighbor, a friend of a friend who's in the trades, ask to tag along. Shadow them. Watch how they work. Trust me, it will be an eye-opener. Let me say this loud and clear. You're gonna screw up. You're gonna measure wrong. You're gonna drop a tool, you're gonna mess something up simple and feel dumb. It happens to everybody. You learn by doing and failing, and doing it again and then getting better. Tradespeople aren't perfect. We just keep showing up. So don't be afraid to look like a beginner. Own it. That's how you grow and get better. Even if you don't know anything yet, you can still be helpful. You can clean the site, organize tools, ask if there's something that needs to be doing. The people around you will notice. Trust me, bosses will remember the ones who hustle without being told. That's how you earn respect. That's how you start getting trusted with the real stuff. I've got a buddy with no experience at all. Started as an HVAC helper. His first week, he just moved tools, cleaned up job sites just to be helpful. But he paid attention. He asked questions. He stayed late when no one else did. By his second week, he was setting up for jobs before the tech even asked. Fast forward a year, he's running installs and in an apprenticeship. And it all started with showing up with the right mindset. Here's how we're going to wrap it up. You don't need a resume full of experience. You don't need a college degree. You just need a good attitude, some work ethic, and a willingness to learn. That's it. This industry is so wide open right now. Over 40% are retiring over the next 5 or 10 years. Companies are desperate for the next wave of workers. So if you've been thinking about it, stop thinking and start. Pick a path, make a call, send a message, show up. If you found this helpful, subscribe, drop a comment below with your questions. I'll try to help however I can. You got this. Now go build something you're proud of.